Alright, 1600, holy shit. Yeah, thank you everybody. It's been crazy to see the amount of growth that's happened in such a small space of time. I've only been back a couple of weeks, and to have videos do as well as they've been doing, and to have more people join the channel, and all that kind of stuff, it's crazy. So, thank you all for kind of sticking with me while I take this ridiculously long break, and also to all the new people who've kind of come to the channel and stuck around for a bit. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, today, shorter video, but I do kind of want to go over a couple of things, stuff coming to the channel, as well as some stuff that you guys may or may not be interested in. So yeah, let's just get straight to it, shall we? Right, so in terms of content, obviously Resident Evil is the forefront and has been for a long time. And this year I really do want to try and dive into other survival horror games. Some bigger games, some smaller games. Not everything's going to be what everybody likes, but for the most part, I'm mostly going to be posting Resident Evil stuff, but when new games come out, I'll be making content on those, and, posting, stuff that's based around them as well. So if there's any games you guys want to see specifically, do let me know. I know there's been requests for like Dead Space and older Capcom games and stuff like that, and let me know, they are coming. It's a little bit more, I guess, nerve-wracking going into new games, because I'm not sure if, people are going to like the content, or, if I'm going to like making the content, but I do want to try and get some new stuff out there this year, more so than what I have been doing. So yeah, look forward to that. But moving on to the flip side of stuff and things I want to do for you guys, and involve you guys more in the channel. So this is stuff I've briefly tried before and have wanted to do more of. So before I get into that, and this is going to make things a lot easier for the most part, I do have a Discord server tied to the channel, and if you guys do want to join that, I'll leave a link to it in this video's description. The reason I say that is because I want to start doing more things with you guys, and I have a few ideas on what they'll be. I've done it before and it went down okay, but that was when I was a smaller channel, but hopefully as I grow, these things can be more kind of well done. So here's the plan. So the first one is doing runs through of Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. I have done a Resident Evil 5 run before, where basically what I did was set my game to a no limits online game and had people join from chapter to chapter, where they would kind of swap out when the chapter ended and someone else would join and take their spot, and we basically managed to run through the entire game in one day. Do want to do that again. Last time I did kind of make a YouTube post a couple of days beforehand saying I was doing it this time on this day, and if you want to join, to just kind of be there. And yeah, it went okay, and there was a few of you guys that did join, which was good. Do want to do that again. I'll obviously make a post on YouTube, and I'll put one in Discord as well if anyone's interested. So that's that. Obviously Resident Evil 5 and 6 are those two games. The only issue being they are not crossplay, so it is a PlayStation only thing, but I have ideas for that too. So we're also going to be dipping into the other multiplayer games that are kind of present in horror. So first of all, Dead by Daylight. Do want to do some lobbies on that with you guys at some point. Again, probably much easier to join that through Discord, but we can get private lobbies going where we can kind of rotate who's killer and who's not, and try and actually beat each other. That'd be fun. And the positive for that is the game is crossplay, so anyone is welcome. Now the Outlast Trials is out this year, and that is something I'm looking into. I'm not too sure what I'll do with that yet, but again, that could be a big thing for the channel in terms of multiplayer. And the other Resident Evil multiplayer games, again, some of them aren't crossplay, but some of them are. So I'm talking about Resistance, I'm talking about Reverse, and I'm talking about maybe Umbrella Corps, but probably not, because that game is just really wonky. But yeah, I am trying to kind of figure out what I'll do with those games. Usually, you can kind of set up private matches with certain codes you can put in, so people can join it. Especially in Reverse, that'd be fun, just do some like subscriber matches and stuff and see who's better than me, because I'm imagining some of you are probably going to be better than me at that game. So that could be fun down the line. Pretty much just want to do more videos or streams where I'm playing and engaging with you guys, so you're not just talking in chat, you're actually kind of along for the ride as well. So there's plenty of options out there. So again, for that stuff, keep an eye on YouTube community posts. When I do post one, you'll know, because it'll be a couple days before the stream or the recording starts. And obviously Discord as well, I'll try and kind of post stuff in there as well, and it's probably an easier way for you guys to reach out to me if you have any questions or just want to kind of group up and do some stuff with other people. It's always an option. Trying to stay on the topic of streams at the moment, I am looking for some relatively active moderators. Nothing crazy, but past like 3-4 streams I've started to see like bots coming into chat and just posting weird shit and stuff like that. So I would like some kind of moderation in there in some way that isn't just me doing it myself. Also to kind of post information about what I'm doing, so if I'm doing a certain run, you can kind of just post in rules and stuff like that, or put on bots or something like that that will do it for me. I can confidently do that stuff at the minute by myself, but if anyone is interested in being a mod, to the stream in some way, do let me know. Like I say, I always try and stream on weekends, so obviously hopefully that's ideally when most people are available to do so. If not, no worries, but if anyone is interested in being a mod for the stream, do let me know. So yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have. I usually use a face cam on these videos, but it seems to not work this time around, which is annoying. So that sucks, but anyway, you still hear me talk, it's fine. But yeah, thank you everybody again for the support. Just to kind of sum up what I've said, new content, Resident Evil being a focus, definitely going to try and dip into more horror games this year as well. Mainly survival horror, so again, any requests, big games, small games, whatever, feel free to put that in the comments below. Speaking of the comments, I do actually want to try and do a Q&A again at some point. I did one like a year or two ago, and that went quite well, so I am going to try and open up the comments for that again. So if anyone has any questions they want to ask me about anything to do with the channel, anything to do with Resident Evil or other games in the survival horror genre, do let me know, and I'll try and get around to doing that as soon as possible. So yeah, that's pretty much the big thing I wanted to mention that I completely forgot about. So yeah, new content, new games, Discord, so obviously I'll leave a link in the description, YouTube community posts, so look out for those for when I want to do like games or streams with you guys, whether it's the Resident Evil games or any other multiplayer game I can think of at the time. Should always be a fun time to come out and do that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you for 1600. It's actually crazy to see I've got that far that quickly after coming back. It's absolute madness actually, so thank you all so much. So yeah, pretty much does it. I know it's a few days late, but happy new year to you all. I hope 2024 is a good year for everybody, and you know, we get some goals reached and you're able to do the stuff you want to do. And I'll be around as much as possible this year, so do not worry about me randomly disappearing for months again. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. So thank you all for coming by. Remember to leave your comments down below on what games you want to see me play, any video ideas you want to maybe see, as well as any questions you have for a Q&A video that I should be able to make within the coming weeks. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.